um, Hi, I'm Taz. Welcome back to my YouTube channel / video diary. Okay, so this is gonna be a yapping video, as you guys are probably used to. Is probably my yapping videos. I'm gonna be talking about like a plethora of things. Where should I even begin? I got boba earrings on right now. Do you see the little bobas? Little bobas. Anyways. Wait, what was it? Okay. This video is sort of about being you. Being authentically you. Stay true to you. Because, or like, I don't, yeah. Sort of, because, like, about that. Because, I'm gonna be talking about myself. I'm gonna be talking about school. I'm gonna be talking about, other things. Possibly, maybe. But yeah. Let's start off. Let's start with school. My experience with school. So, every single time. Hold on. Okay. So, my experience with school, like just schools in general, I've been underestimated. I felt underestimated, as people underestimate me quite often. Or sort of often enough for me to realize that they're doing so, which is often enough for me. People think I'm a little sweetheart, a little, they use the word innocent. I don't know if I don't know why I would use quotation marks. They use the word innocent to describe me. Probably shy, maybe timid, maybe, I don't know. Like, yeah, overall a good person, but they just treat me they treat me like how I don't want to be treated, sort of, in a way. They don't think I'm capable of certain things, like cursing, like, I don't know, like having a like being dirty minded, like talking back to a teacher, like stuff like that. Like, they don't think I would do such a thing, or think such a thing, or be that type of way, ever, or say so. Yeah, those types of things, basically, which is like, just why would you ever underestimate anybody? Like, that's just so, I don't really like it. Like, I just don't like it. It happens every single time when I go to a new school. Well, not a new school. Well, I just be in school in general. But it happens at every single school that I go to. And at least that's how I feel. Like, I feel like at some point somebody just, like, underestimates me, or, like, makes me feel like, I don't know, just not great about myself. I'm not sponsored to Panera, but here's some Panera chips. Their chips are free with your meal. I don't know if they're free if you just buy them, but they're free with your meal. And I actually like their chips. But yeah. Maybe it's because that people don't know me. I don't really express myself very much at school. So they just assume things about me. Because that's all they can ever do. Like, people assume things about you probably all the time and you just don't know it. Because they probably keep it to themselves. But sometimes people say what they think out loud. And then you realize that not a lot of people know you. Well, at least that's what happens to me anyways. And I don't know. It makes me want to be more myself at school. Which is a good thing. But now I'm just eating. I'm sorry. Just snacking on chips. What was I saying? Anyways. Yeah, it's a good thing to express myself more in public. In public spaces, places, you know. But it's hard for me to do that. Panera chips are really crispy. Okay. I don't even remember the last thing I said. I'm just losing my train of thought. Yeah, so today I told a joke. The joke was or I said a joke. The joke was vegetables don't have phones, but then onion rings. And I found that joke on Instagram, and I thought it was so funny, or like pretty funny, even though it was corny, but it was funny. And I said it to some of my friends at school, and their reactions were funny. My friend laughed at the joke, and then my other friend didn't. And then my third friend just gave me a look and walked away. But I only had a little bit of those chips left. But yeah. Okay. That was me trying to put myself out there and tell a joke, even though some of them, they might have not liked it. They could have judged me in my little joke that I did not make up myself, but found it on Instagram. They could have saw the joke, the exact same video on Instagram, and would have been like, oh, "You got that from Instagram." they could have said so many things, but one laughed, the other didn't like my joke, and the third made a face at me and walked away. So yeah, if you're the type to ask a lot of questions, like me for instance, I like to ask questions, and like for instance, you could use this for any conversation. Like, you can use this as a conversation starter. You could use this whenever. But if there was a tiny man, would you eat a tiny man for $1 million? And then that's the first question. And then yes or no to that. Or if they say no, then give them the second question. Okay. Well, if let's just say if the tiny man tasted like a Cheeto and he was a Cheeto man, but he was okay. His texture is a Cheeto, and he tastes like a Cheeto, but he is a Cheeto that has like the consciousness of the man. Would you eat that quote unquote Cheeto or whatever the heck it is for $1 million? And then see their reaction and see how they would respond. Would it still be no? Or would it be a yes? You know what I mean? That'd be cool. But yeah. I like interesting questions. Or just like I like talking, but I don't do it that much at school. This kind of got off topic. Anyways. Well, not really. It didn't go too off topic. I'm trying to be more myself at school, so that people don't underestimate me and that people know who the heck I am. Because I'm tired of people thinking that I am like shy or timid or whatever the heck they mean when they mean innocent. I don't get it. And I don't like it. I don't like the word innocent. I don't like the word perfect. I don't like the word normal. Like, those three words are sucky, and I just don't like them. I try to not say them too much. There are words that I just try not to say. Or like, okay. 2 words that I try not to say, that I'm gonna say right now: ratchet, ghetto. I don't like to say those words because it's mean, it's rude. But there are some times that I'll be going outside and doing my thing and going to stores and stuff, or being in certain places, or seeing people's cars look the way that they do. They look kind of ghetto. They look kind of, you know what I mean? Like, but I don't say it. I just think it. You know? I just try not to say it though. But yeah, sometimes I do say it. sometimes. But yeah. Yeah. I don't like that people at school, or just people in general in my life, like, they don't know that I don't like it, but they they just, they still do it, even though they don't know that I don't like it or not. So, like, they say girl when referring to me, and I'm like, are you sure about that? Are you sure about that? Because I, I am not. I'm not a girl. If anything, I'm a girl with quotation marks. Well, not yeah, technically, yeah, quotation marks. Because, yes, I am AFAB, but I am not, like, I'm not a girl. I am gender fluid, which is under the non-binary umbrella. So, no. No, I'm not. And then they also use she, her pronouns for me. And I'd be like, the more I hear people use she, her pronouns for me and call me a girl, the more I just, like, really don't, like, I don't want to be referred to that at all. So, the pronouns that I do like to use, or want people to use for me, is they, he. Mostly just they, them. Like, you don't even have to use he, him if you really, I don't know, you simply can't, or I don't know, like, it's hard for you to, like, refer to me as that, like, then that's fine. Just they, them. Or maybe, I don't know, I guess you could just say my nickname, say my name. I'll know that you're referring to me, I guess. But yeah, I don't like she, her all that much anymore. I used to go by those pronouns and feel great about those pronouns. I felt, what was the word that I used earlier? I felt connected, sort of, to those. No, that wasn't the word. I forget what I said earlier, but I felt resonated. Those pronouns resonated with me at some point, but now they don't, and they get on my nerves. So, yeah. Oh, and when my siblings refer to me, they don't say, I told one of my sisters, like, don't refer to me as sister. Like, oh, that's my sister, she's my sister. Be like, they're my sibling. Say sibling. Because I don't, literally, I came home from school, well, just today, I was like, that was a day. Even though it was kind of fun, but it was a day, because there's just a lot going on that was getting on my nerves. Or, like, just in my week within that day, like, thoughts of with that were in that week, and also within that day was also just, like, I was thinking about both, and it was a lot. And then after school was also a lot, because there was a lot of people out back of the school doing stuff, including me with the gardening club. And, like, there was the cheerleaders, there was the people playing basketball, there was me holding a bucket of dirt back and forth, sort of, to the gardening bed. and it was just a lot. It was a mess. Yeah. And then somebody wanted to constantly help me dig some dirt. Not dig some dirt. Shovel some dirt. Like I'm not capable of shoveling dirt. Like, I don't know. I know I'm getting a bit passionate, but like, it's true. That's literally what happened today for me on Wednesday at school. Like, I don't know why. I'm not gonna say the name of who it was who basically helped me with the dirt and shoveling the dirt. Like, they were, I wouldn't call them helping me. I would just call them getting in the damn way. Ooh. Why am I so aggressive? I literally didn't mean for that to slip out, but it slipped out anyway. Okay, they were trying to be helpful. They were trying to be helpful, but I wanted it to do it by myself. I am stubborn. I can be stubborn and independent. I like to be independent. And I like to do things on my own and buy things on my own and have my own things, okay? So, like, I didn't like that they were helping me, or quote-unquote helping me, or whatever they were doing. Like, they were trying to help me, but I didn't need their help whatsoever. I felt like I could do it on my own. Yeah, it would take longer if I did it on my own, because I suck at shoveling dirt. Because I never shoveled dirt in my life, or never shoveled at all in my life. That was the first time I ever shoveled something. But I wanted to do it on my own. So, yeah. But of course, they had to help me several times when I was shoveling dirt into the bucket, so I could move the bucket all the way back to the garden bed and dump it. Well, I didn't dump any dirt out, but yeah. This guy, I'm just been talking about this person and how they helped me shovel dirt when I didn't want them to. Yeah. Okay. So, next topic. Or next thing I wanted to talk about. My cousin, I had a conversation with my cousin, who's a girl. Like, actually a girl. And she's younger than me. She's my younger cousin. And she was like, there's a guy at school, and he acts kind of feminine. And she just automatically assumes that he's gay because he's feminine. And I'm like, I don't know about that. I don't know about that. And she tried to, like, explain herself, but no, to me personally, and we could talk about this in the comments if you guys want, or talk about any of what I said in the comments. Actually, not everything and anything, but so some things I'll maybe answer, some things I maybe won't, or maybe I'll chime in if you guys are talking in the comments. Who knows? But yeah, if you're a feminine guy, what did I say to her? Like, connecting with your feminine side. That's what it was. Yeah, that's what I said. Like, if you like connecting with your feminine side, that's nice. That is great. I don't see the issue in that. I don't necessarily think you're gay if you, I don't know, like to paint your nails, or I don't know, like, I don't even understand what exactly feminine really is to some people. Like, I guess it maybe is body language too to some people. Like, it could be like, I don't know, what if the man want to skip down the road? Like, if he wants to skip down the road, let him skip down the road. Like, I don't know. Like, if he wants to smell the flowers, then let him smell the flowers. Like, It really, I don't really know what they mean by, like, I don't know. Like, if they talk a little sassy, if they're like, you know what I mean? Then let them do that. Let them do that. Let them be a little sussy, okay? Like, I love that. I love that for people. Don't just assume. Literally, don't assume. Nobody should assume anything about anybody. And if you really want to know, just ask. Just ask. I'm pretty sure they wouldn't get offended. They'd be more offended if you didn't ask and just assume than if you just would have asked, okay? I'm pretty sure. Cause like, I don't know. I just feel as though that's just the obvious though. Like, I feel like people should just ask people instead of assuming things about people. But yeah. But yeah, like, and even like vice versa, like if you're a girl and you're a bit of a tomboy, or you're independent, you're strong-willed, I don't know, like, that's great too. Like, I don't want, like, if, like, that's weird, I don't know. Like, I feel like more people tend to think that, okay, like, with girls that I guess act or are sort of like, they act masculine, or like they just think that they're tomboys for the most part, or I guess they sometimes think that they're gay, or like they're lesbians, they're a lesbian. But I don't know, I feel like when guys act more feminine, it's like, oh, you're gay. Like, what? Like, what is that about? Like, literally, what is that? It's instant. It is instant. They're like, you're gay. Like, it's just like like, no space to, no wiggle room. It's not like, oh, he just likes this stuff and that's okay. It's like, oh, you're gay. You're just gay. And like, scratch, before I like continue talking about this topic, it is okay to be gay. It is okay to like it is okay to like the things that you like. Honestly, none of this stuff is inherently masculine or feminine. It's just societal standards, and like society being like, oh, that's boyish, that's girlish, that's a boy toy, that's a girl toy, that's boy clothes, that's girl clothes. You know what I mean? None of it really matters. Okay? Like, it really doesn't matter. Like, if you love, I don't know, skateboarding, and you have a rock collection, and you know a lot about dinosaurs, but you also paint your nails, and I don't know, like, good for you. Like, literally good for you. Like, that, if that really makes you happy, like, go off, king, queen, monarch, go off, monarch, you know, like, you did that. I'm happy for you, you know? Like, just whatever you like, go for it. Express yourself. Cause some people are gonna find it weird, and some people are gonna not get it. But let them not get it. The ones that get it, and the ones that don't. Okay? Like, that's just how it is. I don't make the rules. Okay? Like, I feel as though the ones that would just, like, sort of understand you, or like, or don't automatically assume things about you, will gravitate towards you and be like, yes, you're the bomb.com, you're the bee's knees, you're what are other sayings that are like that? Hold on, let me look some up. What are some sayings that are like bee's knees? Cat's pajamas. You are the cat's pajamas. You you are the cat's meow. You are the snake's hips. I never heard that one in my life. But you are the snake's hips. You are the bee's boots. You are the the ant's pants. You are the moon to the ocean, the um, you are, bro. You are the, I don't know how to pronounce this one. I'm gonna try to. You are the dog's, what? Okay. You are the dog's best? I don't know. Okay, yeah. You get what I mean. You get what I mean. You are, ooh, I just thought of something. But it doesn't matter. Or maybe I should say it. Why did I flip my hair? But like, I don't, my hair is not even that long. Anyways, you are, you should, somebody should say this. Somebody should say this to their crush. You are the stars to my universe. Anyways, I'm sorry. I don't know. I don't know what this came to be. I don't know what this is about anymore. I'm waking in shape. Ooh, that might be copyrighted. Whoops. That song. And I sweat. Okay, let me not sing it anymore. But yeah, that's sort of what I'm gonna just talk about. All of this. So yeah. Sorry I haven't been posting lately. I just really didn't know what to post. And I finally thought of something this week / this Wednesday. And I was like, I'm gonna post about that. So yeah, that's what I did. Or that's what I'm going to do. Because this isn't posted yet. This is like pre-post. I'm talking to a camera. Breaking the fourth wall right now. A little bit. But yeah. This will be posted hopefully today. And yeah. I hope you have a good morning, evening, and night. Hopefully you didn't hear that. The dog's barking. The dogs be barking. Anyways. And stay positive. Taz, signing out.